Okay. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Sadie and we're gonna proceed with the activity, okay? This activity it's about it's a subject that it includes many theories, and the main the main idea is which of the theories are it's the best one, okay? Well, the first question is identify the major debates in international relations and why do the debates often linger on without any clear winner emerging, okay? Well, actually there are many theories. The principal or the ones that have more power are liberalism, realism, international society, and international political economy. Well, and actually the when it's like none of the theories have the main right, as a result that there are many. And well, yes, as I was saying, there are many theories and it depends on what is your opinion. So there is like no absolute winner, but we can see that in most of the cases liberalism win in the United States, and also realism win in many places. And well, it says that not always we have a winner, and yes, not always we have a winner. First, because philosophers and scholars are not more anymore the only persons that have opinions. Also, there are more people, more theories that are gaining power. So that's the reason. And well, and also because of depending on the problem, sometimes it can be a word problem like in the text, and well, yeah, realism is gonna win, but well, yeah, it's depending on the situation. Then the second question. Okay, next, to continue, we have which are the established theoretical traditions in international relationships and how can they be seen as established. Okay, well, first, the theories that we have are realism, liberalism, international society, and theories of IP. Okay, those are the mains. And well, that theories tell us which facts are important or which not. There is the structure of the world when to be viewed. So it's how the main countries want the world to be seen, to be. Okay? And well, also, we have another question to continue with. And it's why was the early international relationships strongly influenced by liberalism? And well, yes, it says here in the text, on the example of the debate of the war. So it was the World War and World War II. Okay? And well, yes, during the wars, well, actually on those days, and actually always, it's like a strong debate between liberalism and realism. But in those days, liberalism was a theory that gained more power. Why? Well, actually, with the war, unfortunately, many people were devastated. We have many deaths, mainly of young soldiers. Also, economical issues, security issues, many issues, but mainly the deaths of the soldiers. So it was really devastating for many countries, mainly for the number. So as a result, that people of liberalism theories says that these events, this success, weren't success. It says that it was miscalculated and it was not good for anyone, even for the winners. Okay, so after the war, United States gained like a lot of power with all the three countries, and well, they said that liberalism was like the main theory. As a result, that it was not, it was more like against the war. And well, it says that liberal democratic values to Europe from President Wilson. What does this mean? That in those days, President Wilson want to like apply or make Europe to have the American values of liberalism. Okay, and also this was for the world to be more safe, to have a democracy, for all the countries like to work in cooperation, and it do it with the United Nations, with the Union of Countries. they make the League of Countries and they apply it. Then to continue with, seen over the long term, realism is the dominant theoretical tradition in international relations, and why? And well, yes, as it was said before, like the main two theories are realism and liberalism. In those days, liberalism. Right now, realism, it's the theory that has more power. Okay, why? Well, actually, like I don't know, I don't want it to say it like as a slogan because I think that it's like really informal, but well, that kind of slogan or the kind of goal rule is continuity and repetition. The text says, and yes, it's continuity and repetition. So after the Cold War, these three gained a lot of power because it says that when we already playing bad, so it states that the countries already have situations that affected the country, so we don't need to repeat. We already have the example, we need to follow that example. And well, also to finish, why these scholars have pet theories and what are these, which of these theories are your preference? Well, actually, yes, I don't want to be like really not positive, I'm positive, but yeah, I think that realism it's the best theory because, well, yeah, it's, if you already have the example, you don't have to learn it. You already have the example, you can do it and you can work with it. Okay, you can avoid many other issues that the work already had before. And well, that was enough. Those were all the questions, and thank you for your attention and thank you for watching this video.